For the last 22 years, I had a substance abuse problem with alcoholism. After about 20-something years of that, I got fed up. And I knew that something in my life had to change. So I came out here in June 2nd in 2023 to seek treatment for substance abuse. And then after I graduated my substance abuse program, I decided I needed to work on my mental and behavioral health. After doing my research, the best resource I could find was LAOP to help guide me through a process and let me know that it is okay to seek help. The person that referred me here, he sat and listened. And it was the first time that someone ever really just listened to what I had to say. And he sat on the phone with me for 2 or 3 hours that day and just heard everything. He just wanted to know more about me. He wanted to know more about where I want to go. He wanted to know where I came from. He wanted to know what my goals and ambitions were. And something like that allowed me to begin to trust the program, because even the admissions department, they had people there that were just as great as the therapist and the staff here at the LAOP Center. But with the primary therapist, they were really focus-driven on what was going to be best for me. They took the time to actually sit and listen to us and give us their best thoughts and best advice on what was going to benefit us. And still to this day, I carry a lot of those practices that the therapist had in those groups with us. I kept my attention on to what I was learning, and I applied what was given to me, and I followed up with the aftercare that they suggested, and it hasn't failed yet. After leaving this program, I was able to utilize the tools and suggestions that were given to me in my everyday life. And getting familiar with who I was and what my passions were, I started working in the field of behavioral health to be able to help others that may need that little push to a better quality of life. I would highly recommend this program for the fact that it was something that was successful in my life. Instead of being scared to get out there to meet people, I embraced being able to see the world and the people that are in it. It's not as lonely and as dark as I used to think it was before I ended up going to this program. And if I had any suggestions to give anyone, it would be to just try it. That's all they asked me to do, was just try. And to put forth the effort and take the suggestions, and it was very successful for me, and I believe that it could be successful in anyone else's life also.